All right, guys, so I got some water, so I'm happy. I also spoke to the Beaufort County auditor, and they said I can email them all this stuff. Notice they don't have a portal. It's still old school. Like, okay, we'll do you a favor. You can email it to us, and we'll try to help you out. But the point is, the moral of all this stuff is, and I don't want to talk about this part until I get the dealer everything they need, because otherwise the dealer's going to have a heart attack. So you're like, oh my God, we just sold a car to Satan. No, you just sold a car to Jesus, so to speak, of not doing the wrong thing in this situation on the scale. Because when the dealer gives you an MSO, MCO, whatever you want to call it, to one of these super hot cars they're selling for huge money over sticker, they bring the biggest money overseas. So if the cars are bringing 100 or 200 grand here in the States, they will bring ridiculous money overseas, especially if you don't void the warranty. And you say, well, Brandon, General Motors is going to see that you resold the car. Now, granted, this is not what I'm doing, but I'm going to explain to you why it's so important that dealers do not give regular people an MSO, MCO. It's like handing somebody a bar of gold and being like, hey, take this to my mom, and whatever you do, don't lose it or anything. You know, don't get robbed. Carry it out in the open and carry this to my mom who lives in Alaska. Okay, that's basically what you're doing. You're entrusting someone to do the right thing when they don't need to do the right thing. Okay, they can just melt the gold bar down and go get a lead bar and coat it with gold and take it to the mom. You know what I'm saying? But the point is this. What a person can do is what General Motors is so scared of. All manufacturers that are selling rare cars. What a person can do is they can put the car on a boat overseas without ever applying for title. MSO will get a car out of the country. So all that General Motors has at that point is a bill of sale saying that the car was sold, and there's never going to be anything on the Carfax that says that the car was transferred to someone else's name. The customer can just argue, yeah, I took the car home, put it in my garage. I'm not going to register it. I'm not going to do anything. It's in my garage at home. I still own the car. General Motors has no way to know if the car is in their garage or if the car is in a container in the way to China or the Middle East. They have no way of knowing. And there's no title record of the car ever being sold to someone else. It'll show that the guy still owns the car for eternity. If you can get out of the country without record, and it's surprisingly very easy to do. So, not trying to give the dealership a heart attack, that's not what I'm doing. Okay, we're registering the car. So there will be proof of that very soon. But the point is, by that dealership handing me that MSO, that allows a person who's not as noble as I am to say, yeah, you know what? $200,000 profit sounds really good right now, and the dealership just fucked up. So if you're a dealership out there and you're watching this and you want to know, are there good people in the world who you can hand an MSO over to and they still don't export the car? You're looking at one, all right? That's the message General Motors doesn't want you to know about me. Oh, that guy's so bad. Once we get all the paperwork into the dealer so that is settled, then I'm going to do another follow-up episode on why General Motors should not care about exporting. They're already trying to void people's warranties. Who cares if people void warranties by shipping the car to another country and making them more rare here? That will cause you to sell more cars, General Motors. It makes the cars more rare in the United States to where you sell tons more cars. But General Motors isn't that smart. They think they need to police everything, which is fine. I'm not shipping the car anywhere. The car's staying here in the States. But the point is, this is all a big mess because General Motors is stupid. It's a big hurdle that we all have to jump through because General Motors and the people that work in the ivory tower in Detroit, they're literally stupid people. See ya.